Boom! Welcome everybody. It is Wednesday afternoon. I forgot to grab some water. I have like a little bit left. Playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. Let's go let's go beat it today. I did work a little bit on my level yesterday, so we were after the stream was over, I did level up a little bit. So today we don't have to do much random leveling. Let's do it.
Hey, you got a moment?
Sure. Do you need more materials?
No materials this time. Actually, I already have a prototype put together. And it's my best work yet. Probably. See, I still haven't had a chance to try it in combat.
You're lurking here at work. Yell if you need me.
Can we go test it out?
Ah!
Alright, sounds fun. We can head out as soon as I'm done getting ready.
Except the optional quests. I have like a bunch of quests I can also turn in, by the way. Let's actually do that. Because I have like a few things. Quest available. Ready to report. Yeah, see. Let's turn a few in. The person that we need is not here. Probably at base camp then. There he is. Okay.
Thanks for capturing that Doshagama. I immediately immersed myself in the analysis. Doshagama are fairly individualistic to begin with. They don't exhibit the collectivism of a true pack. In the first place, they're each strong enough to survive alone. Not many predators to fear either. Which is why those in the forest live alone, and the desert packs lack any real order or cohesion. In other words, they group purely to hunt. The tie that binds them is profit. They want a free meal. Even an average specimen can secure prey it could never hunt alone, if it aligns with a strong alpha.
Sure.
I see.
At first, I considered cohesion driven by fear of the dominant alpha, but nope, just didn't click. If anything, the pack growing stronger would invite power struggles and decrease cohesion. I'll need to study pack alpha interactions up close. Or no,
Eric, I need to...
sorry. The ecosystem here truly is a marvel.
Yeah. Well, glad I could be of help.
Cool. Alright. Another one turned in. It's a little bit more stuff we got. Okay, let's go, here.
Good timing. Fabius just returned. And not by coincidence, I'm beginning to suspect.
Sean, thank you so much for following.
Here? I wonder if he was able to draw any conclusions from that frenzy sample.
That seems likely, but we still haven't heard the details ourselves. Let's get everyone together.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Loving to hear, by the way. Thanks.
I apologize for my late return. It seems you all have had your hands full.
It's
during my absence.
especially lit up because of the
Allow me to give
the
my
lighting
report first.
from outside.
Did you find anything in that sample from the Wounded Hollow?
Yes, there is no mistaking it. That Nursilla carried a pure strain of frenzy virus.
I want to fight that one
Seeing as this topic is a focus of my research,
squid monster
I
again,
intend
so we
to
can get that
assist
one
with
armor
this
piece.
investigation
The helmet.
personally.
It must be
I think we
dire
get it at
indeed.
40, someone you said
Allow
yesterday.
me to share what we've learned next. Though it's probably better you see it for yourself. If you would follow me, sir.
Of course. Lead the way.
I have to get into this game. Ooh, we haven't started it yet. I'm really enjoying it so far. Very good.
So that's
I like World. This one is you really will like this one too.
Stemming from the Dragon Torch.
That's right. And as you saw on the way here, those energy surges show no sign of
The
slowing.
cat really has that column
Perhaps
3
there's a relation,
face.
but essentially all of the East has been experiencing sustained inclemencies.
Then you suspect some sort of link between those anomalies and the Dragon Torch.
It does look
Energy's
interesting,
spilling
just
out
like
again,
Elden Ring.
Same as here, same as the whole damn region.
That's not a comparison I would have thought
Explains
someone
your
would
weather.
make. Elden Ring is really good though.
You don't think there isn't a chance that Xochitl was actually keeping the system in balance?
Relax, there's no chance of that.
The
What you're seeing now is clearly a reaction.
the Elden Ring
What?
multiplayer game is
knows?
coming out soon too, in like a few
I
months,
see.
isn't it?
That's a tidy pile of mysteries set before us. But our job here remains the same. All right. I'll begin my search for traces of Gore Magala. You all return to work, but be ready to act.
Intensifying energy eruptions, paired with weather anomalies across the region, and now a Gormagala? Complicated issues, but the professor
I
trusts
got my eye on
us,
a
so
Metal
let's
Gear
do our
Solid 3
part.
remake that's coming out in August, but I want to see
Agreed.
how it actually is
Should
first
probably
before I
start
get
by
it.
visiting each base
Ooh,
camp.
I'm definitely getting
See
that
where
one
we
though.
stand.
I'll stream it for sure.
Good thinking. I leave the
So,
destination to you then.
If you want to check it out before buying it, I will definitely be streaming that one. That's like one of the games that that's kind of is on my my wish list this year. August is kind of iffy though, because it's also GTA 6 probably around that time.
Catch the latest news here.
Last time GTA was released was in September. What, in GTA 5? I think it was like August, September. It was the end of it was beginning of September, I think. It was like a few days before or after my birthday, I remember correctly. And then a month later was the GTA Online. Yeah, because I made the mistake of buying Payday 3 because I thought that was going to be good, but then it turned out to be trash and everybody's going back to playing the second one. And honestly, I was hoping that they were going to make the first Metal Gear remake, not Metal Gear Solid 3. I do agree with that. The first one would have been cooler to have been remade.
All right.
Metal Gear Solid. Would have loved to play that one because that's like my arch nemesis as a kid. I played it as a kid and it was like so hard. I couldn't even beat like the first area where you get out of the water and he's like, Snake, you have to sneak here, and I'm just like dying every single time on the first enemy. And I was like, this is a stupid game. And then that didn't take me until like Metal Gear Solid 5 to actually enjoy Metal Gear. That's yeah. I like I watched like a friend play it. I'm like, oh my god, I want to do that too. And then I played it. And I'm just ass at it. September was GTA 5? Yeah, September. Like I said, it was like just before, just after my birthday. I don't remember. It was like around my birthday. And then like a month later, November, year after for new gen console. And April for PC. Yeah, I'm talking about the... Yeah, September. Like, I think it was October that, it was like a month after GTA 6 that they released the multiplayer. The online. The first Metal Gear for PlayStation 1 always be the classic. I did play Metal Gear, the Twin Snakes on GameCube. It was actually pretty... There was a Metal Gear on GameCube? I did not know that. Huh.
Come by whenever you like.
You didn't know? Yeah, I didn't know that. Huh. I learned something. I thought I knew it all.
Hey, you're here. I need to talk to you about a monster. The Black Flame.
I did have a GameCube and I played Dark Resident.
Or something.
I have Resident Evil 4 on it. I have the Pokemon games on it.
Thanks.
I had
I'll
Zelda
call you
on it. Wait, did I have Zelda on it? Yeah, Twilight Princess had on it. I didn't get it on the Switch. Or Wii. Skyward Sword was a Wii game?
What was it you
Yeah, it
wanted
was a
to
Wii
share?
game.
That thing.
Metal Gear, the
just
Twin Snake
outside
for
the
GameCube.
village.
There was a remake of the first Metal Gear from PlayStation 1. Wow, really? I did not know that. Interesting.
Doesn't look too different, but it's
I would have
relevant.
definitely
No time to cool
bought
off
that
advice
if I
before
knew.
ending.
Well, I was a kid. Probably
And it's
not.
just the Everforge.
Maybe it
Old
did. I was
Jason
really into
enough to fry
Pokemon
a
back then.
grenade.
Pokemon and
Maybe
Halo.
that's why the new Ultra's throwing such a fit. Way worse than last time.
and San Andreas. Ooh, and Jet
But
Set
we
the
got our
Radio
heads on
Future.
straight this time. We'll get through this.
Everyone's already working at a fever pitch to keep
I
the
think my
Everforge from
favorite
getting
game
any
on the
hotter.
Xbox, on the original Xbox, is not
hope
Halo, it's
that's not
actually
just
Jet Set
wishful
Radio
thinking.
Future. That was
What
such a
are you
fun
talking
game.
about?
The
The
music,
three
just
clans
the
are all
vibe.
pitching in. There's no flame we cannot wrangle.
Then again, you have Fable 2. Fable Lost Chapters was really good too. Me and my brother, we were mostly big on Pokemon back then. He was more into fire type Pokemon, and I was wanting the steel type Pokemons.
Cooperating with one another like
Personally,
this.
I was always like, my type for
Yeah,
Pokemon is always
it made
fire
me
psychic
happy. Gemma and the others taught us how important working together really is.
and Scyther.
It made me think maybe we could actually take care of the village ourselves. Everyone in Azuz. I'm sure I could feel how passionate everyone was then. And we are. Since the fire
The
spring
best
started,
Pokemon
we've
game
all
of all
been
time was
working with no
Pokemon
breaks.
Yellow. For me
Working hard.
personally, the best
I feel like there are
Pokemon
some
game
things even hard
probably
work
is
can't
Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald generation.
By swallowing the valley's fire,
Emerald is
Black Fire
probably
has
the
grown
best
way
one,
hotter than
though
last time.
obviously Ruby and Sapphire are
Safe to
the
assume it's been affected by sustained exposure to this weather anomaly.
OGs for it.
Even if we can keep the Everforge in one piece.
The
that
reason I really
monster's
like
something
Emerald
we
is because it
can't
had like
handle.
everything.
If someone doesn't stop it,
It had
it'll
just-
burn up the whole basin.
It was like it's
The
kind of like had
Everforge
everything
and
for me,
all
and I
of
just
us.
really enjoyed it. The OGs are good too, though, like Yellow,
Help us.
Red, Blue,
Don't worry. We will.
Diamond, and Pearl are the best Pokemon,
No
though.
objections, Alma?
None. In response
Generation-wise?
to the crisis at hand, the guild authorizes you to hunt the new Udra.
Understood.
Generation-wise, Diamond and
The
Pearl.
scout flies are responding.
What is
It really is close to the village. Let's hurry.
Diamond and Pearl? Is the one with like Palkia and Dialga? It's also the one that introduced Arceus and Bidoof. I always find it hard to say the generation like so there's always a few Pokemon I really like per generation.
We can't let that thing get any closer.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Right. We stop it here.
My favorite Pokemon is probably Cider, but I have like a bunch of really the ones that are my favorite. Like I generally go by like what are like my if I was a trainer and I would have like a team of Pokemon, which were the ones I would want to have, it'd probably be like Charizard, a Cider, a Flareon, a Gardevoir, a Mega Mawile.
That's our target!
I need to drink a cool potion.
Here we go!
Oh, I don't have. No, I don't.
Don't worry about it.
I was not prepared for fire, honestly. Bastidian? Ooh, I never really hear somebody say Bastidian. That's an interesting choice.
Check your sacred's pouch.
Good chance. Yeah. Also, I like Mega Lucario too. And there's like a good amount of Pokemon I kind of like, so... There's always a Pokemon per generation I like. But yeah, the ones that I just mentioned are probably my favorites. I want to have one of those real-life Flareon-sized plushies. And a Gardevoir real-life plushie. Let's actually make a loadout. Let's use that one.
Trap set.
Actually, let's use this loadout and let's edit it. So the things we need to take this. We need to take an antidote. Cool fire and cool drink. We need the capture thing, right? Trap. These traps, and then I need a smoke bomb. Ah, Juniper, you beautiful human. Yo, Subexia, what's up? Good morning. You didn't like Yu-Gi-Oh? I do like Yu-Gi-Oh, actually. No, I do. Yu-Gi-Oh is pretty good. I actually also like the card game itself, like not just the anime. I have to say I only watch the OG anime, like not any of the ones after that, like GX, etc. Okay, what if we just do this and now we go manage, then register it. You're teaching my nieces and nephews about Yu-Gi-Oh, especially about spells and trap cards and special abilities. If you play Yu-Gi-Oh though, you have to like have like an entire. You need to like to read, because the cards nowadays are just like a lot of text. Oh, someone did join. The only trap card you don't like is Dust Tornado. That's an older one, isn't it? Like, not really a meta one. What I don't really like about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like the current meta stuff. A lot of those like meta cards that you have to have in your like maxi, etc. You're basically like kind of like forced to run like those things, Ash Blossom, Maxi, and all those things.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Oh my god. So my nieces are there, some trap cards that spell cards that are good, but there are some that are dangerous that it can cost you the duel. Kinda cool that you're teaching your how old are they? My oldest niece is 13, my second niece is 11, my third 8, and my nephew is 6 years old. Oh wow. Cool. Run.
Leave this to me.
I did not see how to weak point to be there. Huh. Are you like teaching them like physical cards, or are they like online or something? I don't know. Because if you're doing like physical, you must have like a good collection of cards. And what is like your favorite deck in Yu-Gi-Oh? What type of games are you into? Mostly like action adventure kind of games and RPGs. I mean, I do like things like shooters too, but I only stream them a lot. I have streamed like things like Halo and Gears of War, etc. But not really as in like multiplayer competitively kind of games. Yeah, mostly like action adventure RPGs. This kind of games like Elden Ring, where you said I really do like playing Souls-like games, to be honest. Oh, he's fighting a Rathian. I think he has a weak point. Oh, he has 2 weak points. 3 weak points. And like I said earlier, games like GTA I really like too. We haven't really had a GTA-like game in like a really long time. Like Saints Row, the newest one, was not that good. Sadly. More into shooting games. First-person RPGs, my favorite video games are Kingdom Hearts, Half-Life 2, Payday. We were talking about Payday earlier. I thought it was like free with PlayStation last month. I did
Regroup, then re-engage.
get the free version of it. Pay 3 free. The Last of Us, Far Cry, Metal Gear, Solid, Devil May Cry, Mega Man, and yes. Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, Smash Bros, Wii Sports, Kirby Adventure, Street Fighter, and Alpha 3, and Uncharted. Wow, that's a big list of games. Some of them are really good too, I do agree. Kingdom Hearts is like one of my favorites too. I do particularly enjoy Kingdom Hearts. They're making a new one, and I'm wondering when we'll get that one, because it's been in the production quite a while now. I remember seeing the first trailer like a few years ago, and then nothing after that. I low-key hate it when developers do that. Bring out a trailer and then not release anything. Oh, wrong way.
Bomb set! I set a bomb!
Oh god. I just wanted to see what you were big or not. Come on, man. Your Payday is a fun game as long as you know what you're doing and not playing with stupid randoms.
I set a bomb. Bomb set.
Yo, June. Payday 1, 2, or 3. We're talking about 3, but we're talking also that 2 was better. And 3 kinda sucks. I like Payday when you get the money from work. No.
Hang on, Hunter.
My mom apparently gets her money every 4 weeks? I thought it was weird, by the way.
Thanks! That helped!
Like, mine is like at the end of the month, but my mom apparently gets it every 4 weeks, so I was like, wouldn't that like eventually like be super unaligned and you get like your money like during like the middle of the week? Like her next paycheck is gonna be like this week. Like the end of this week, which is gonna be like what, the 10th or something?
Not looking good.
Well done. The village was spared from harm thanks to your efforts. Let's go back and report.
Also, random stranger, thank you for helping me. I really enjoyed Payday 2 until we knew how it worked, and the magic kind of went away from it. And really, I honestly never played Payday 2, and I always kind of wanted to play it. And then Payday 3 came out, and everybody was like, it sucks. I was like, oh, okay, I'll not play that one. Jeez. But yeah, like I said, the third one was like free on PlayStation Plus. Now it's like Veilguard,
Oh, thank blazes you're back in one
Ninja
piece.
Turtles, and Sonic Colors.
And thank you for saving the basin and all of us in it.
I still play Payday 3, but it still sucks.
Let me second that. You've given me cause for a good long think on the meaning of unity. Just like manning the Everforge and smithing work is our wheelhouse. Monsters.
You had mods installed with someone called Cheats. I think I see a lot of people whenever they play Payday, they have mods on.
That's another lesson Maki here has taught us.
Improving the experience.
If you wanted to even the score, you could teach me some new techniques. I'm bored of the basics.
You give her an inch and just look. Fine. I'll hammer some smarts into you and Rokul later. But we can't relax until the fire spring subsides.
You played Payday 2 at release, and once with a streamer? Not with me. Not me streamer.
Good. We can rest easy knowing Azuz is in capable hands. Which means we're free to continue looking into these weather anomalies.
I see.
Take care of each other.
You have to get Payday a try when you get a chance. I think you'd like it. Yeah, that seems like a game that looks fun. Like I said, I did want to give it a chance at Payday 3, and then that one apparently sucked, and then I never got it.
What are we making today?
Yes, New Udra. We need is we need 6 spikes. Holy shit, that's a lot of spikes. But we can get the armor if we do it. We should probably increase our armor a little bit. I feel like everything is like almost nearly one-shotting. Is there anything we can get at high level right now? We can get the Dauber pants, which is increase of 12. Not a lot, but it's something, right?
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Full pack is €114, while base game is €10. €114 for everything on Payday 2, Jesus. That's, yeah, that's like probably one of the biggest hikes that I feel would be on getting into the game. Whenever I see a game that's like, yeah, this is €114 for all the DLC, I'm like, because the problem is, like, you can play the base game, but a lot of the time, a lot of the DLC enhances the base game too. I think that's, like, one of the bigger problems. I don't know how it is with Payday, whether it is, but, like, a lot of time, you kind of want to have the DLC. If you're gonna get into the base game and you're not getting the DLC, it's like playing, like, a lot of the time the DLC is incorporated into the base game. So if you play it after the base game, it's kind of like, yeah, I should have done this, like, halfway through the game. I don't know whether that's the same thing with Payday 2 where you like get like weapons and things where that you can use during the entirety of the game, but then like once you get the DLC, it's like, yeah, I should have done this like earlier. Head to the Windport and Scarlet. Okay, let's go. Trying to see if I can try and beat Metal Gear Delta when it comes out without getting spotted or getting kills. Nice. On GG deals, Payday 2 is to Europe.
Is this area still experiencing weather anomalies like the others?
Talk to Alma. Alma, what are you? Oh wow, look at this here. It's so cool. You should eat food.
I'm gonna take a cat nap.
I heard from the others.
I should grill a meal. Is he putting like honey and cheese on the fish?
Let's survey the area. Unless there were some quests you wanted to prioritize? Understood. Let's commence our investigation.
Let's commence our investigation.
It must be a struggle for the people here to go about their daily lives amid this sandstorm.
True. We should go check up on the village.
Honey.
Where is everyone?
Oh, where is everybody? And when people run, I had to do what June did. I had to do what June did in Hitman 3 and kill the innocents. I would never do that.
Let's go talk to them.
But you have to leave no witnesses, so.
Greetings. Didn't expect to see you here, especially now.
That's just it. We were concerned about the village.
Are those Doshagama tracks you were looking at?
You know what I think is a lot of time is a problem with video games is like they add too much DLC. They add too much content to a game, and then releasing like a sequel to that game is kind of like daunting for like new players.
I'm relieved to hear it.
Or like not new players, but like older players. Where it's like you go from Payday 2 to 3. Payday 3 might be like super good, but because Payday 2 is like more finished, more polished, has like more content, Payday 3 is going to like suck. And I see that a lot when it comes to
Given the circumstances, I'm guessing it was pretty riling.
I see that a lot to like games like that. Hitman, for example, too, like releasing like a new Hitman, you have to compete with Hitman 3 that has like Hitman 1, 2, and 3 all combined as like all the things, and then Hitman 4 is gonna be like going back to like basics, and you're gonna be like ending up like kind of like a dumper because it's gonna be like, yeah, it's a sequel, the game is better, but you're missing a lot of content Jay had in the
Until
prequel.
the Grey Dow is dealt with, the village will remain in danger.
Right. We should get going ASAP.
They did say they're going to put some old heists on Payday 3, like some classic ones. On the first Payday and the second Payday. That would help, but that would continue the problem if they ever gonna release Payday 4, I think. Honestly, I'd rather have developers release
The plateau that he
games
spoke of is over that way.
more regularly
All right,
than
let's have a look.
release DLC for these games. Like DLC can it can be really good. It can like adding like things like weapons and characters, etc. You know, that like them as fun. But like if you're gonna like release an entire like campaign plus weapons plus characters, then yeah, you're gonna like kind of be like, I don't know. I at that point I'd rather just have like a new game. And I don't mind if the game is going to be almost the same as the previous one, as if it's like going to increase like the experience, going to add like new like, it's going to be the same experience, just like adding like new stuff and like features, etc. I'm okay with that. But like I said, the problem is a lot of developers that have like one game, a lot of DLC. Selling DLC makes obviously more money. So they're gonna do that, and then we're not gonna get sequels to these video games, and then when we do, they're generally quite of a disappointment because the previous one was like so much more complete.
It's close. I feel it too. It was enraged to the point Sato and Isai could tell from afar.
An early June stream? How odd? How odd. I can stream early when I don't have to work. If I didn't have to work and I could like full-time stream, I would definitely do this.
Understood.
Since I have to work normally I because still like I work for like around 3 hours. And then eat dinner. Also, if you want to join, Banana, let's join. These early streams are too weird. I'm not used to actual lighting. The actual lighting is pretty good too, right? Like, pretty nice lighting in this room. My previous home does not have this good lighting. It's because like right now, it's like the sun is not straight on it. It's just like indirect lighting. Does your mom come in your room and make your bed? No, why?
I'll see you back at camp.
That'd be weird. Why would your mom... You do it yourself? Yeah. Why wouldn't I do it myself? It's not like I'm like... Even when I was like 5 years old, my mom did not make my bed. You do it yourself? Wow, I have never made my bed ever. LOL. To be fair, I don't really make my bed like super clean. I just like make sure the sheets are on the bed properly so Sora can lay on top of it. That's the only reason I make my bed. You just close the door. I honestly, like when I was like in the other place and I didn't you guys couldn't see my bed, I did the same thing because Sora was not laying on the bed all the day. Here she is because she can. I'm like sitting right next to it. And she kind of wants to, so I'm like, okay, you can sit there. I just literally just like, it's not super clean. I just like put the sheet over it and then put Sora's blanket over it.
Let's begin then.
Oh, come on. I was dodging that.
It's crazy! Get out! Hang in there!
Thanks!
Wow, the moment I set everything up, he runs away. I did not realize that. I see you played for a long time after stream ended. Yeah, I played with some friends and we did like some hunting. We were trying to get some of the crown thingies for the achievement to do the big and small crown. And I wanted to like level some of my hunter rank today or yesterday, so I don't have to do that today. So today we can just do the missions and like try to beat it that way. The story stuff. I mean. Wow, he moved. I was like laying on the floor and then just get up.
Thanks! That helps!
Why does everybody always say thanks that helps when I drink a potion? Your goal is to hit the Hunter Rank 100 by the weekend. That should be easy. I think if you just played like daily for like a good few. If you play the entire day completely, you'll be able to do that. What is it right now? I'm like, right now I'm 38. If you like just do like pranks and stuff, it'd be good to do. 74. Yeah, I think I can do that. My friend was like 120 something. Insanely high. Oh no, this person is fainting. That's not good. They must be playing more than you. Yeah. Like I said, it should be easy, doable. The YouTuber I follow is already 200. Jesus, that one had been playing non-stop then. I just followed you on Instagram. Thanks for the follow on Instagram. I haven't posted there in a while, to be honest, though. I'm not really good at taking pictures of myself. I always end up making the same fucking ass selfie. Like I have like one pose and like one frame. I should make more food pictures. I'm gonna make food pictures. Oh my god, this Kira keeps dying. This is the second time it died already. Hey, thanks. It's not weak enough to capture. I hope it's not targeting me. What the... Oh, we can capture it. Because that's slay, not hunt. Never mind, we can't capture it. Slay means actually kill, right? Like you're not allowed to capture it. Because otherwise I would say just hunt the radar. Banana just woke up, it's 8 AM. I wanna capture it just because I'm afraid somebody will die right at the end here. We already had 2 deaths by Lychee, Kyra, Zero. feel like whenever I see Japanese names in video games, they always use katakana instead of hiragana or like kanji. So I feel like whatever names they always pick, they're like more like westernized names. And when you select Western people, they always have like a Japanese kind of name. So it makes me think that like both do the opposite. Like his name is Katakana. They people like you. Yeah, exactly. It's the opposite of what I do. Who are just pretending to be Japanese. That might also be something. But I don't think so. The reason I don't think so is because I feel like they would probably use an actual, like a Japanese name. Yay, we did it! We're really close to Monster Hunter rank 140 and Película level 19. Oh my god, that nameplate is so cute. I want that nameplate. Did that person do anything? He had no rewards. You forgot how to drink there? No. Yes. What is drinking?
I thank you for this kindness. We are truly grateful.
We can't take all the credit. It was your swift action that led your people to safety.
Well, we learned it from you.
Yes. That we
It's
must
like
better
freezing
understand the
temperatures
monsters we share
and
this land
she's
with,
wearing
and to prepare
sandals.
ourselves.
Quite right. Perhaps that is the shape of harmony as best we can attain it.
Still, the long fallow now gives way to a sand tide unabating. Is it some ill omen?
Our friends are investigating the cause now, but I'm afraid we still don't fully understand it.
I see. The storm has always given way to new life. Perhaps we have come to take that for granted. I will continue to be vigilant here.
Me too. Please, you all go and do what you must.
Yes, you need not worry about us here. May the winds guide your travels.
Thank you. And take care.
Thank you. And take care. Did that give me anything to craft?
Yep. Anything catch your eye?
Nope. The game is really kind of stingy right now and giving me armor pieces. Flawless armor, constitution over attack while active. Your health is full. What does constitution do? Reduces fixed stamina depletion. Let's see, let's see. Hello.
Done already?
Alright, next area. Go, 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 go. We have to go, 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 go. My map is not opening. Quest available, Wrath from above. Go. Go. Wrath from above. Tempered Balhara. A 4-star Tempered Nersula. The Ruin Chain Pigeon the Hut appeared. Whoa. 6-star. Time is at 3. Ooh, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna beat this in like 2 hours. You have to be fast.
Strange. What are all the Whatwats doing there? Has something happened?
I'm talking for you! Forest Lord! Big trouble! I'm talking, you listen!
I talking, you listen, bozo.
What? The forest is filled with water? I suppose the downpour has continued for some time.
Lord of Forest, different. Big angry. More water go whoosh.
More water go whoosh.
You mean Uthduna? But since when have its rampages ever flooded the whole forest?
Let's grab some more water to
If
choke
it was
on.
exposed to a downpour for this long, the impact could be enormous.
That's true. At some point, the non-stop rains will fill the dam upstream to its limits. And if an agitated Uthduna were to run amok in those circumstances, the whole structure could collapse.
Forest danger! Big, big water! You all run!
Lord of Forest, same as Forest itself. Leave to Whatwats. This time, Whatwats help you.
They're going to try to stop Uthduna themselves?
We appreciate the offer, but it's too dangerous. You're willing to help us. We want to help you. How about we cooperate as a team?
Copper 8? 10?
Right. You, the Whatwoods, the Hunter, and
The
myself,
Whatwoods.
all working together. That's a team. And this forest is our team's home. If it's in danger, we work together.
We work together.
Tim! Copper 8! Good! Big together!
Close enough.
Our world turned upside down. Slay the Uthduna. Alright, who wants to join me on slaying the Uthduna?
It's been exposed to sustained anomalous weather. Let's be careful.
You're big strong! Tim, use this!
How very generous. Thank you.
I can see what she meant. Letting that roam free.
Oh, that
is
thing?
dangerous.
That's an Uthduna?
Far too dangerous.
Agreed. As an emergency countermeasure, the guild authorizes you to hunt the Uthduna. Understood. It's an Uthduna. A Leviathan is terrible as it is beautiful.
I like how he shouted heals inbound. I'm like waiting for him. He's really after me. I can't really set up. He really wants me. Come on, man.
Easy now.
Arjun wants to help you. I want to join. It's up to you. If you don't want to join, it's fine. I'll just rely on randoms and NPCs currently. Only NPCs right now. Get distracted by all the pancakes. All the pancakes? How many pancakes? What is your favorite topping on pancakes? Do you put like baked apples on there and stuff? Nice. Chocolate chips and bacon? Ooh, chocolate chips and bacon. Interesting combo.
Can't put me down that easily.
You never had bacon and chocolate before? No, that doesn't sound like a combo somebody would try randomly. Who the fuck is eating bacon and chocolate together? Banana and on his pancakes.
Come on, you're better than this.
We had this discussion when we were talking about Belgian breakfast. Yeah, but I thought you were messing with me. How about a Nutella sandwich with bacon? Oh wait, yeah, the Nutella sandwich with bacon. It's trolling. I'm gonna try that now. Have to buy bacon, chocolate, Nutella, and sandwich bread.
Hit it with everything.
Oh, come on. Every single time I literally release to shoot and then... Let's just do one for now. Daddy, it's gone. Got sent along with this. I'm not finishing that one on stream at least. Come on, man. Parapod. Does anyone actually use the gunslinger ammo? Oh my god. Use the endemic light. How do we use the endemic light? Chocolate covered bacon is pretty common actually. Common in the US. I never seen it anywhere in the Netherlands or Belgium. American ain't really helping an obesity problem with their chocolate-covered bacon. How can we make chocolate even unhealthier? Let's put it on bacon. I love to try it though, but it is pretty unhealthy. You can't deny that. Who puts beans on pizza? I've seen a bean pizza before. Bacon makes everything better. What about bacon
We've been given more supplies. Check your savings now.
on
Can't put me down that easily.
Wait, let me think of something that's bacon would not be good on. Peanut butter. Do I have barrels? I don't have barrels. My granddad left England for a reason. Beans and pizza was probably it. So Patty, you said you'd never near the Scheldt, right? Isn't that the river that separates Belgium from the Netherlands? The Oosterschelde is another river. It's part of this. It's kind of like part of the sea, and it's like not. It's separating the Netherlands with the Netherlands. There's like no separator from between Belgium and the Netherlands. A natural separator. Just randomly zigzag linies on the map. The Ooster and the Westerschelde is just like when you see the Netherlands, you have like the small like little arches at the bottom, right? That's like connected to the sea. That's like where the Oosterschelde is. I used to go swimming there. Don't believe you can swim. Why don't you believe that? Everybody can swim. How can somebody not swim? You'd be surprised, a lot of people don't know how to swim. You just look like you can't swim. Every Dutch person can swim, we need to survive if the tide break exactly.
The target is down.
I have swimming diploma A and B, so fuck you, I can even swim with like clothes on. I also know how to do rescue swimming, but I never got the swimming diploma C for that. But I do know how to do it because they taught us that at school. Like you'd be at the beach, but you wouldn't be in the water. The only reason if I go to the beach I wouldn't be in the water is because there are creepy animals in the water and I can't see the bottom. I can't see those creepy animals touching my feet. That's the one thing I hate about like Dutch water. It's like if you step in it you can't see your feet and it like scares the shit out of me, dude. Like I used to be fine until like a friend of mine got like snapped by like a lobster or a big crab or something like that. Like one of those big stabby creatures with big claws. And after that, I'm like, holy shit, I don't want to go into water where I can't see what's like, where I'm like walking on. Dirty ass water. Actually, it's not dirty. It means that the water is full of life. If the water is crystal clear, it means it's like void of life. As in like algae and stuff, right? The reason I know that is because I googled it before. I was like, why is like the water? Why are there oceans in like California, like the sea, like the Pacific? Why is the Pacific so much clearer like than the North Sea? Apparently, it's like not because it's dirty water, it's just because like the warmer the climate is, the warmer the water is, the less life can thrive inside water. So like microscopic life can't survive in like Pacific waters, as well as it can in like cold climates like the North Sea. Fun fact. It's forced you to learn to swim? Yeah, the Netherlands, at elementary school, we got like swimming classes every other week. Every Thursday, every other week, we had swimming class. And the other week was like gym class. I preferred swim class because it was way more fun. Pacific Ocean looks shit, not gonna lie. Fake water. It's like when you fill up your bathtub with water. Though I do want to see that. It does look really clean, like really clear. And I want to see that with my own eyes. Because I can't believe that.
Only because you all warned us of the danger so quickly.
The Woodwoods also played a big role in this.
What?
Woodwoods and Hunter conquering!
What?
Well said. We're so glad to be on the same team.
Team.
In the meantime, this continued rain must make things difficult for you. Are you concerned?
June thinks it's fake. June is a Pacific Ocean denier. Yeah, I don't believe it. Have any one of you here ever seen it with your own eyes? I thought not. It's like Australia. They make you think it's real, but it's not really real. I have seen Banana as like one of those paid actors pretending that America is a real country. And instead of like whenever you get on a plane and you fly to America, you actually just fly to like somewhere in the middle of Germany. Like Finland, there's no Finland. The Japanese lied to fish on whales there. Yeah, exactly.
I just received word that Professor Fabius has returned from his Gore Magala search. We're to meet him at the Ice Shard Cliffs base camp. We should hurry.
We should hurry.
All right, let's go.
Can we craft something? Or am I still doomed to die?
Hey. What are we making today?
Ooh, we can make an armor piece. Poggers, we can make an armor piece. Aquatic oil silts. That's even better than we have right now, so let's make that, I guess. Constitution. Yeah, that's like 12 extra.
look good. Alrighty.
They always say Finland is the happiest country in the world, but every Finn I've ever met is always depressed or drunk. I'd be very happy too if I was drunk.
Perfection.
We interviewed 100 Finnish people that were drunk, and they all said they were happy. So my conclusion is that Finland is one of the happiest places on earth. If you want to know more research for me, look at my research that I did about Russian roulette. I interviewed 100 people that played Russian roulette, and they all survived. So my conclusion is that it is 100% safe to play it. Because everybody survived. So it's 100% not deadly. Disclaimer, still don't play Russian roulette.
Check back in every now and again.
I remember you drunk streams, you're a depressed drunk. I am. That's why I don't like doing this. I don't know why everybody's always like, yeah, I missed the drunk streams. Like, I don't think I was like funny or hilarious. Like, I've always been like kind of like angry or like depressed. Like me, I'm not a good drunk person. So I don't know why everybody wants me to do them again. You know, Patty, I asked the Belgian girl why she didn't have an accent, and she said because I'm not from that part of Belgium. Where's she from? She an internal depression comes out when she's drunk, KW? Yeah. Nah, you were just super depressed and tired. Yeah, exactly. Like, I just... If I'm drinking alcohol, I get very sleepy. Where do I go? Down here. No, not down here. Fabius, where is you? Where is Fabio?
Hey, hear me out.
Is something wrong?
Yeah. So the good news is that we've been getting more Orichalcite lately.
Every part of Belgium has an accent. That's what I'm thinking too. Like, you would definitely understand, like, somebody has, like, an accent in Belgium.
We've had to, you know, dump it.
Like...
And that's a problem?
Patty one has, like, a cute Belgian girl accent. And then the region that I lived in for, like, 5 years has, like, a really shitty...
But now we have this walking boulder turning
hillbilly accent, and then if you go towards like the east side, then they have like a very German accent.
But it's not something that any of us can handle.
It's possible it's related.
You have the Waasland accent. I don't know what that is, but it's like the Antwerp accent, I assume.
The guild will look into the matter.
There's things that eat metal? Yeesh. All right. We'll leave it to you. Just be careful.
Pariwan praat op deze manier en zal graag met u een kopje koffie gaan drinken in een romantische setting op de daken van Antwerpen.
You were authorized to hunt that Gravios.
There, that's Patty one's accent.
I've got something for you.
Allee, dat is wat hoe u zal praten, zal het niet zo zijn? Vandaag bij Jambers. I do roll my R's a bit, but that's weird for this region. You roll your R's a bit. Weird, that's very Dutch of you. this guy at? Talk with him at the ice cliff. Let's just do that because I did not know where I need to go to. Hopefully the quest will lead me towards.
Gemma would be all over this.
I'm right with you.
Talk to Fabius in the ice car.
What a view!
Shit. Where? I don't know where to go, guys. Game not telling me. I don't sound like Junsei, I sound like Dutch people can't fake a Flemish accent. Yeah, well, you can't fake a Dutch accent either. My coworkers tried to pretend to do a Dutch accent. And I was like, that does not sound Dutch at all. Where the hell is Fabius? Stupid Fabius, he's not here. Do a drunk German that's basically Dutch? No, if you're drunk Dutch, then you're a South African. They speak really drunken Dutch. Oh, I found him.
Good, you're here. I received reports on your agile response to the conditions in each region. Well done.
Professor, that
If you try an angry drunk German, then you sound like June playing Elden Ring. 9! 9!
Avis unit, Astrum unit, my apologies for keeping you waiting. Here are my findings. After investigating each region, I have determined this to be the territory of Agor Magala. As evidence of that, we recently took this Woodward into our care, afflicted by the frenzy virus.
It's unclear whether a Woodward's body is capable of weathering the virus.
What the hell is the last word?
He may not.
Furthermore, I've arrived at a theory. The Dragon Torch's excessive output, the lasting weather inclemency.
Oh, that means some Bevel. Okay.
These phenomena stem from a single root cause: Gor Magala.
What? How? Wait, a virus? Interesting. You're right. The dots are starting to line up.
Fascinating. It's true the virus exacerbates any violent tendencies in its host. Given that, it could be that this excessive energy output is a symptom, or perhaps an immune response.
Yes, yes. And if we're talking infection, that starts to clarify what we're dealing with. This is big.
This is big.
The torch is some kind of organic structure. The damn thing's alive.
The guy that the director from Monster Hunter series is going to be the director of Capcom.
And as an organism, it may respond to treatment. I'm sure you follow, Eric.
So let's hope that he doesn't hate Resident Evil series, because
you describe in your thesis.
everybody's wanting a new Resident
We'll
Evil.
need a tissue sample from the infection vector.
You think the Dragon Torch will respond to medicine? And would that same cure work on Rove?
There's hope. If they do share the same affliction, a cure for Rove could perhaps be a cure for both. The first step in testing that is slaying that Gore Magala to stop the virus's further spread. And to collect a tissue sample to derive a cure. Henceforth, that is our primary priority.
Understood. Then we'll hurry back to conduct any final analysis to be ready to treat the torch.
I'll keep a close eye on Rove's condition while examining the sample I took from him.
Good. Hunter, you'll join me in slaying this Gore Magala. I've sent my men out.
That dude has the same voice actor as the Ishura narrator dub.
As soon as you're prepared
Also has
to
the
depart.
same voice actor as Armored Core 6. I used to own a lot of German language movies. What kind of movies are German language movies? The only one I can think of is Der Untergang. And I don't really actually know any German movies, honestly. Das Boot, das Leben anderen, Goodbye Lenin. Huh, I don't know any of those. I think Das Boot I know. Is it Das Boot? Is that a German movie? I thought it was an American movie. Unless it's like not the movie that I'm thinking about. Das Boot is the movie is with like the Americans that go to like Germany and then they it's like do like a beer festival or something like that, and they have to drink beer, and then he has to drink from Das Boot and then come like a really big beer and he had like to chug that one. Is that movie or is it a completely different movie? That's the only thing I know Das Boot from. That's not that movie. Das Boot won an American Oscar if it's a German movie, not the same movie. What the fuck, dude? That's your fetish movie you win it. No! Das Boot, it's like that movie that I saw and they brought in Das Boot. It was like a giant like a beer chug, right? Like a big beer, and it was like a giant boot, and he had to drink the beer from, and he had to chug that all at once because that's what the Germans did. It was like they had to. This was like what is it called, Oktoberfest? Maybe the movie was called Oktoberfest then.
Are you ready to leave, Hunter?
I don't know what Das Boot is then. Probably a World War movie then, Das Boot, like, because it's still boots, so probably like something like Boots on the Ground. Das Leben der Anderen is probably my favorite movie ever. I don't know those movies. Maybe I do, I just don't know the by name. I've seen a lot. If it's like World War II movies, I might have seen them.
Report. Sir.
Then again, if they're German, I might have skipped them because they were German.
Definitely here. Form up.
be watching a movie about the losing side. I did see like the this other movie, but it was like World War One. Like it's on Netflix, I think. Like a very recent one. There's like a bunch of guys that were drafted. They were like super happy first, and then it didn't turn out that big, right? To die. They were like, yeah, let's go protect our country, and then everybody dies, and they're like, wow, this sucks. All Quiet on the Western Front, yeah, that one. I saw that one. The original, the remake, or the remake? The newest one, probably the remake then. Like I said, it's on Netflix. It's like a few years old now. Jesus, why are there so many monsters?
After it!
After it! Oh god, there are two? They're free?
It's spread this far. Follow it. You two are their shield.
Dutch movies are all World War II movies. Nah, we also have Florida, which is like definitely not a World War II movie.
Now it's our turn. Now go.
Rex, calm.
Hurry!
Hang in there. That's an order.
I would stream watching like Flutter movie, but then I realized there's like too much nudity in it, so I was like, probably not. Good idea. Slay the Gormagal. You hate Flutter, it irritates you. It's such a good movie. It's so good though. It's so much. It's so funny. The only Dutch movies I can name that I've seen are Zwartboek and Soldaat van Oranje. The Tweeling is also a World War II movie. That movie? I've seen Zwartboek, yes. I don't remember if I've seen Soldaat van Oranje, probably did. Dutch guy and his friend that are in the army during the invasion, and then afterwards his friend joins the NSB. Yeah, I remember that. It's like at the end, it's like where with the scene where they like shave their heads and like carve swastikas in their foreheads because they were betrayers. Like that one, right? And then they make the girls parade the streets being like naked with that everything.
Frenzy. Be on your guard now. Don't let your courage waver.
Nudging, I think you're thinking of Inglourious Bastards. Is that Inglourious Bastards? I thought it was a more serious movie than Inglourious Bastards.
I'm on it.
Because I was like, damn.
Can you persevere?
Inglourious Bastards is where the sculpt the hair. No, it was definitely like Inglourious Bastards is like not in the Netherlands, right? Unless the end of the movie was like in the Netherlands, but. I don't think Inglourious Bastards paraded women naked. Yeah, it's like at the end of the movie, they had like those prostitute ladies, right? That slept with like the Germans. They ripped like the shirts off, and they had to like walk there with like their tits out, and then they shaved their heads, and then they were like carved with a thing in the forehead, and then they had to walk through the streets, and everybody was like yelling at them. I don't remember that in Inglourious Bastards. It seems like so not Inglourious Bastards. I think you might think of Zwartboek. That's what we're talking about. Zwartboek and we're talking about that movie. That's why I mentioned it. It's like that's the movie Zwartboek, right? Where the movie ends with that one. That's literally what we're talking about. It stands for Harambe. Things are Spartans. Greetings, yo, Cold Sentinel, what's up? How you doing? come on, man! I just drank! Oh, shit.
Don't get hit now.
Thanks! Can I, like, drink? I'm gonna drink like potions. Like, see, like, 3 of them in a row.
That's alright. No worries.
Oh, damn, Banana died. No! Oh god. What's the story in Belgium? Yeah, Patty, what's the story in Belgium? Do we have Belgian movies? Do we have Belgian World War II movies? The Battle of Antwerp. Yeah? What's a Belgian World War II movie? Jean-Claude Van Damme is Belgium? He is. Jean-Claude Van Damme is also pretty hot. Jean-Claude. God, my health is not. Yeah, he was breathing heavily. Got him right in his mouth.
It's on the class left. What's your move?
Muscle of Robinson those are just respectable. He can barely speak English. I'm trying to think how he sounds like in English again. I haven't seen like a movie from him like forever. And I used to see him like on TV like all the time too. He was blacklisted? Why was he blacklisted? The fuck? Blacklisted for, yeah, for what? For not agreeing to like the Hollywood. For not becoming the next governor of California. So we had to do Arnold Schwarzenegger instead. We can capture him if we wanted to, but it's a Slayer again. Come on, I was like out of that way. He's legit martial artist though. He was kickboxing champion among other things. Yeah, interest says ego, purely his ego. Damn. Where's my nearest camp right now? Is there a camp nearby here? There's a camp here. But I can't get there. Prince seat, Blanco Cola. He looks bad, he aged poorly. I have no clue how he looks right now. Easy.
Impressive. That should put a halt to the
Stupid
virus
monkey.
spread.
You'll be able to compound the medicine
Oh,
here?
come on, let me just get this.
Yes. What I lack in facilities here is made up for by an excellent assistant. We'll see it done.
No, stop it! Just stop hitting me! I'm trying to loot! We only have 30 seconds left! Oh, come on, man! I just want to loot this thing! Stupid monkey. Frenzy, Gore Magala. Yay! We're 41. But we can't level yet because we haven't reached the next part yet.
Good. We'll continue to monitor him, but his condition has stabilized.
It's stabilized, not stabilized. For some reason I thought it was stabilized. Stabilized.
I couldn't have done it without that tissue sample. Not to mention your thesis, sir. I just hope the Dragon Torch responds to it as well as our fuzzy friend.
The Avis unit should be delivering it now. We'll just have to put our faith in Werner and wait.
Put all our faith in him.
Look at all our...
Amazing. Even I can see the change. Is it taking effect already?
Yes, but as much as I'd like to take the credit, the Wyvern milk is what's working most of the magic. If not for it amplifying the effects of the treatment, you'd never see it recover this fast.
That said, another Gore Magala could turn up at some point. Are you worried it might happen again?
It's a fair point, but I'm not too concerned. Especially if this thing has organic
I
properties.
don't understand how some people can stand like this.
I'd like to pick Eric's brain about this, but there's a chance it's developed antibodies now.
Like, it doesn't feel comfortable to me.
And if
But
the Wyvern milk magnifies that resistance too, it'd take a hell of a lot to break through it.
I'm not ready.
like
to
the arms
fight
like that, I
back
can
this
understand, like low, but
This
like
thing is
really
still a
high
big
up, I don't
unknown.
understand.
And a threat. Regardless, Werner, continue your
I'm too
research here.
broke to redeem
I'll be
shit,
monitoring
Ducky.
the area closely
She's
as well.
asleep right now anyway.
Understood. We'll head outside then.
Or maybe not, she's looking
The
at
cycles
us.
should return to normal in each region, but I'd like to keep monitoring them.
Just right there. Look at her laying there in the background. Yay! Beyond the black wings, turned upside down.
Not to mention wanting to speak with you. I believe it's about Arkfeld.
Alright then.
Arkfeld? We have to fight Arkfeld again? Doesn't she normally lay differently? She lays a lot of different ways. Why? You received a corrupted mantle.
Hey.
She lays like this if she's like lazy. And she just slept, so that's usually how she sleeps. She didn't see her head, I thought it was her butt. Wow, you really called my dog a butt doggy? Rude. I'm gonna... Sorha, they called you your face a butt. What do you have to say about that, Sora? Arkfelds? Arkfelds. I have like nothing really to upgrade it my bow to like higher than 204. Ooh. I can make none of those because we need to find more Gormagalas. Ooh, evade window and constitution. Ooh. Evade window? What does evade window do? Very slightly increases invulnerability window. Ooh. Evade window might be a good set to have, honestly. Plus constitution, which is great for my stamina depletion. I feel like this would be a good set to have for me. What does antivirus do? Once infected, makes it easier to overcome the frenzy and increases affinity if it's cured. What is... wait, what is that actually? Inflicts you with frenzy when against large monsters. Gormagala's tyranny. Maybe that's not good. It does sound not that good. Next quest. Who we speak to? Talk to Nata in the Windward Plains. Okay. Nata is over there. It's actually relatively close by. You guys like my chocobo? I changed the color a little bit. Now it's actually chocobo. Folks in Louisiana love ducks. We love ducks too, right, chat? I had like a stream in like Rimworld where we farmed so many ducks. We farmed so many ducks the entire game got laggy. And then we had to send them away. Oh, we had to send all the poor duckies away. It was like so sad. They sadly had to all leave. I had to sell them, and then we had to repopulate the duck population. I think that's, I actually need to do a different area. Yeah, I need to go to this area instead. I need to go to Windsong Village, right? On a plains, Windward Plains. Imagine cleaning after 200 ducks. Yeah, that was like one of the issues. The duck place was very dirty. It wasn't my best idea to have that many ducks. Because it like won't like the game and they were very dirty, so we had to make like an entire... I had like an entire section of the map just for the ducks. It was fun. It was really fun. I do agree. That was hilarious. I want to do another Rimworld run where we do like something silly as well.
I'm grateful.
Like I really think that's like the fun part of Rimworld, just doing some weird, like kind of like RP kind of like thing.
I went around talking to people to gather what info I could. Scraps from its feeding, bits of eggshell. There's still not very much to go on, but it found a way to live. These creatures, their will to survive. Amazing.
Yeah, especially if it found a way to overcome its nature as a guardian. So, what's troubling you?
Well, people at other base camps were saying the state it's leaving its prey in isn't normal. Inuth Duna and New Udra both showed signs of being attacked. And what was left was awful.
I wonder if that means it's unable
Hold
to control
Sentinel,
its
redeem
appetite.
posture
Like the
check.
one we saw with the
Wow.
Dragon Torch.
Okay, buddy. Making me sit straight instead of like leaning
I don't
over.
know.
Come
That's
on.
why I asked for Eric's help. I thought we should hear what he has to.
Posture check.
Oh,
Their
interesting.
posture has been checked.
I had heard talk of that egg as well, so I'm just as excited as you. But this isn't all good news. The fact that it's run roughshod over 2 apex predators troubles me as well.
This sort of sounds like the frenzy to me. Eric, what do you think?
Too difficult to say, but in Arkveld's case specifically, it may not be due
1
to infection.
second.
For instance, Nata, are you familiar with the concept of bioconcentration?
No, I'm not.
Right, then I'll explain. This is still just a theory, but it's been on my mind as of late. The frenzy caused an uncontrolled spike in the Dragon Torch's energy output before, right? But it may have been more than just bad weather that caused those apex predators to rampage. Our analysis showed that the virus caused a subtle mutation in the energy the Dragon Torch produced. That means the wyvern milk itself may have come to contain tiny traces of the virus's characteristics.
I'm starting to see where this is heading. Then the mutated energy started flowing out.
Exactly. It gradually tainted the water supply, animals, plants, insects, and onto monsters. If it traveled up the food chain, growing more concentrated at every step,
Okay. I'm back. Sorry.
its eventual
Sorry.
destination would be the dominant predator of each region.
I always have my USB cable charger thing in my PlayStation 5 controller while playing. Remain compatty. Use the force. Sora left us. Sora's gone.
At the very end of the chain,
Mine isn't like knocking at that. I always charge it before stream, and then I don't like playing it during
In so
stream.
doing, it may be assimilating their traits, essentially distilling the frenzy virus.
And after it finally found the strength to live again. Poor thing.
But from the reports we've heard, it sounds as if we're only dealing with one affected individual.
I believe so. And there's been no reports of Rey Dao being attacked yet. This is our chance.
Oh, what lies ahead?
Hey, we should talk to Nata before heading out.
I was planning to.
I guess I do see a lot of hiragana, not just katakana. Look at that cat just sitting here. Talk to Nata in the Windward Plains. We just talked to you.
You're going, aren't you? To the Wind's Gasp, to Rey Dao.
Yes. There's a good chance Arkveld will turn up there.
Could I?
It must be nice being 190 centimeters tall.
You heard
Tell
Eric's
Chad
story.
about it.
You know it's too dangerous, Nata.
I'd rather not be 190
I'm still just
centimeters
an
tall.
apprentice hunter.
I like
I know.
being shorter.
I can't do anything yet. But I'm also a keeper. So please, it found its way to life. Let me at least watch over it. And over you.
The answer is I don't need someone who's just going to watch. But, given how far you've come, I feel you're capable now of more than that. Don't be a passive observer. Use your head and think for yourself. promise you'll do that, and you can come.
I will.
I've been trying to learn haiku. It's not as easy as it seems.
Okay.
Haikus are weird. I just don't understand them. Talking in haiku now?
Right.
I couldn't do that. It's like like, what is it, like 5, 4, 4? I don't know. How do you talk in a haiku? Like, what is the rules for a haiku?
I'm glad you could join us, Nata.
So am I.
Have you been looking into Arkfeld this whole time? Ever since that egg?
I asked around while we were traveling, or while I was helping out at base camp.
Put your left foot in, okay.
Whenever you were out in the field, I was trying to piece things
A
together.
lot of cables here.
Sorry.
Don't be. I understand the feeling well. Whatever the undertaking, it all starts from curiosity.
I'm certainly the same way.
You put your right foot out,
This
shake it
investigation all started from
all
the day
about.
you
I don't know.
collected Nata. Quite the achievement.
That's not a haiku.
She's right.
It's a fragmented memory.
Oh,
I thought it was like a rule to like how a haiku sounds. Like there's like a certain like amount of words it has to be before you can make it a haiku.
Did Arkveld do this too?
Not sure, but it doesn't show any signs of being fed on. That rules out Raydao.
This looks like the result of one single devastating blow. Let's proceed with caution. The weather's picking up. We should hurry.
Right. The sand tide is gonna put Raydao in an agitated state. If it's gonna strike, it'll strike them.
Spin towards succulent. Succulent. Whoa.
There. Balahara.
Doesn't look like it was dinner either. More like the result of an uncontrollable impulse.
Chapter 6-1. All I know is that I carry the moon in my wooden bucket isn't haiku.
This feeling. It's like back then.
Yeah.
Also, I know that with a haiku, you have to have like a drum with it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
It's true. A reversion to the origin species.
It really did find a way to live.
Get down!
Arkfeld is the one that doesn't drop
Looks
anything,
like
right?
Eric's worst fears were right.
Jeez.
for its own sake.
I authorize you to hunt this target.
We can't leave it like this. The path we must take is clear.
Nata. You're sure?
If I were a hunter, it's what I would do.
All right.
Alma! Right! The target is an aberrant Arcbound. The guild authorizes the hunt. Understood.
Oh god. Put me right into the battlefield without me preparing?
Let's get to it.
Banana, help! Whispers in the breeze, the leaves dance on a tranquil stream. Peace in nature's song. Pum, 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 pum. Oh, come on, man. No, I was rinking that. Bro, I wasn't thinking to just roll away from that. Come on. I just drank through all my potions. Are you kidding me? Silicon mines rise, circuit webs untangling Earth, humanity's end. I really think you definitely do have to play Monster Hunter with more people. Because if you play it solo, the mob is like gonna be like constantly focused on you. So unless you're playing like a defensive class, like Sword and Shield or something like that, you're not really gonna get like a much damage off. Like right now, like the only thing I've been doing is like just dodge for the past 5 minutes. Almost killed me. Yes, stream, but when I joined you, did the game? I mean, I'm almost finished with the game now. That's not my fault. I don't think I really have thought yet. I'm like only dodging constantly. Jesus. finish the game? How many hours in total? I haven't finished it yet. We'll check it after we finish it. So far, did like what, 4, 5 streams now? All of them like being like roughly like 5 hours or so. 4 to 5 hours. That's just pure story, right? I think the game already has like 40, 50 hours into it by now. Because I did, that's also like me like idling, and there's, like I said, last night I did play with friends to get my hunter rank up, so we can like do story today. There's probably someone with 99k hours in Ark Survival. I believe that. It's insane, but I believe that.
After it.
Is there a camp nearby I can travel to and like stack up? There's an all the way there. Tent, where's my tent? Where's my tent? Oh, we should probably also use food over here. Good idea, good idea. Quick, we can't let people wait. Fire herbs. I played some games that were 60 hours but felt like way more. I have most games I play have like a good amount of hours into them. The most being probably games like Elder Scrolls, like Skyrim or Oblivion. Final Fantasy 14, I have a lot of hours in. Warcraft I used to have a lot of hours in. But generally, an average game, I can definitely go up to like 40, 50 hours easily. Even games that have like really short storylines, like Halo for example, that's like what, 10 hours to completely play. I probably have in total like 40, 50 hours into that too, just because I played that so much. Like replayed it, I mean.
map down.
Oh shit. Literally the moment I looked to the right at Chad, he did that attack.
Down that easily.
Just heal too. Bitterbuck broth, dung pots. Ooh, his head is broken. What's your favorite Dutch non-alcoholic beverage? My favorite Dutch non-alcoholic beverage. Does it have to be like Dutch or like... Because I mean, probably my favorite is just like 7-Up. Maybe like Fanta. To be fair though, 7-Up and Fanta are like taste like completely different than in like the US. 7-Up was definitely not my favorite in the US. And Fanta, the neon orange is definitely not my favorite in the US. But like a Dutch drink? I don't know, like... I don't even know any Dutch drink. Something that would be typical Dutch drink. Probably milk. They drink a lot of milk in the Netherlands, so. And he is gone. Damn, the water changed like drastically, huh? I've never had Dutch milk or Dutch tap water, which is top 5 in the world. Is it? Yeah, tap water is pretty good. Oh, this is so bright to my eyes. Holy shit. We went from like dark to like super bright. I kind of prefer the daytimes in these games. Like any games, I always prefer daytime. Even though IRL, I prefer nighttime. Gracias por el buff. Gracias. PR. Vertical? I don't know why bird is all the way that way. You want to try cannabis pastries in the Netherlands? What are to be honest, I'm not really into those stuff, so I really don't know what cannabis pastries are. Is it just a pastry with like cannabis in it, or just like is there like other stuff into it too, like meat or cheese or something? He's close to death. Skulls. He has the skulls on him.
Trap set.
Thanks, that helped.
I love pastries in general though, like meaty ones though, like savory ones, not sweet ones. I don't know either. I'm just gonna go to the cafe and order a mocha latte and some wheat cookies.
Also share its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature.
Here, I'll do it.
It's a shame
Banana,
that
remove that.
strength became its fatal weakness.
A harsh irony. Well, we should be going. Monto's waiting for us.
Right.
I farmed this guy for over 4 hours yesterday. Jeez. Needed the gem. Ah, I see. And but yeah, I like pastries. Like I like savory pastries. I'm not a sweet tooth in general. But I imagine, like, if you go to the, if you go to a coffee shop, you can definitely get something with weed in it, probably. Probably like space cake or something like that.
That was unfortunate.
It's okay. Because I know how strong Arkfeld is. There are others like it that found a way to return to what they truly were. One day, they'll find their place and become a part of this world again.
I'm sure they will. Life is a lot more resilient than we humans know.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Well, let's get to it then.
Huh?
You want to know, right? Let's start investigating.
Yeah, let's go! You in?
Of course I'm in.
Yeah, let's go!
Yeah, me too. Let's go!
Posture check. I was like happy. Mission 6 complete. That was 6.1. What now? Ooh. That's a lot of things we unlocked. Holy shit. Limit for cliffs increased. Jeez. Guys, we did it! We finished the story of Monster Hunter Worlds. I think that was the last quest, right? Like the last mainline quest line. We did it! We got the last quest done. Now the next trophies are just doing side stuff and such, etc. How long did it take me to get here? I'm actually curious. Let's, I think you can save. You can probably see it, right? No, it doesn't show that. But if I go to my dashboard, it probably shows here. I have so far spent 27 hours into this game, and we beat at the main story. To be fair, even the grinding that I did the other day to get to 40, to get to this mission, I do count that in as well. So 27 hours to come to the point where you can like do endgame stuff and actually start playing the game. Now the real game starts, but we did it. We got through it. Pretty good. I really enjoyed it. It's another Monster Hunter game. We got a pendant. Nice. Nice. Also, it is getting closer to me going to eat dinner soon, so let me go check out what any things that we might have like unlocked still. Also, I noticed some of the equipment in here, the armor. I definitely just need to redo the bosses with the side quest or something. Ooh, the Arkfeld armor. Oh, we need to work on the Arkfeld armor now, guys. Quick weakness, exploit, comfort, element, recovery speed, elemental absorption. This is very, I do not like that helmet at all. Oh, I like that helmet. Look at this helmet. This is the male armor. And this is the female armor. Like, look at my helmet. What if we do this, but with like the male helmet? Yeah, that looks like way better. We look like one of those characters from God of War, the Valkyrie ones. Armor is pretty aesthetic in games. Oh, in this one, it's a lot of stats. If you can see, like, the active skills, it gives you all these active skills when equipping these weapon armors. So there's definitely a Guardian Arkfeld. Hunter symbol number 3. You needed a gem, Wyvern gem. Arkfeld gem, I guess? Ooh, the Guardian Arkfeld Alpha. This is a cool helmet. I have to say this one is good. The female version of this one is decent. It like covers the face a little bit more. Guild Ace. I can't tell what changes with the Guild Ace. Oh, just earrings, I see. I guess we can just make this. And the reason why I'd say that is because we need Hunter symbol 3x, and you can't just make it. How do we get Hunter symbol 3? We can make an eye patch. But it's relatively easier to farm this, I think, because it gives you like Fushim Ore, Guardian Skill Plus. I just need a Hunter symbol number 3. Decent. Any new weapons as well? Or is it still the
something in
same? Still the same. I need to... Oh, no. We have more weapons now, too. A lot of hunter symbol, yeah. I guess for me, it's right now, it's like working on unlocking new armors. Ooh, we can make this one if I have this thing, but I don't have this thing. Oh, this would be like quite good though. Because it's like more damage and we have some extra slots on it. Should probably work on that first because it's easier to craft relatively. I just need the ores and then we can grab that. Ooh, the best part, guys. We have to look how our Parlisio can look like with all this new armor on. Here, let me put myself on the right for a second. Okay, look at this armor. That one we already had. With the banana. I know, the banana is so cute, isn't it? I picked that one on purpose earlier. Ooh, look at that one. Yes, the octopus one. We can make him look like an octopus again. Winter is coming. Winter is coming indeed. Oh my god, look at this one. Wait, if we combine this with a tentacle. It's so funny. Monkey. Feline Graphios. Guys, I have to do it. We have to give him the other armor again. The octopus armor. I have to make it all, yeah.
Ready to get to work?
But this is the most important one.
Perfection.
Perfection. Imagine if you get a request. Can you make this for my cat?
Look good.
What kind of head do we want on it though? I feel like we need a different head to finish it, to make it look better. I don't know exactly which head I want. It's the This looks so silly. Just the fact that you can combine it with just a random head is like the best part in my opinion. Oh, I can't make this. We need this. Dude, we can do this one though. Yeah, bad tune. It's funny. Come on, man. It's funny. I love this head. And I can't make it. Come on, man. Game. Come on. Come on, man. What is little banana?
Come back anytime.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to come back later for that, Sora, didn't I just equip the thing for you? Hold on, man.
I heard from the others.
I guess I didn't equip it. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Shane's is oh yeah, because of this thing here. Wait, how do I... It's in the... There you go. There you go, guys. Doesn't she look amazing? It's like... Look at Sora right now, guys. Just look at that. Alright, guys. I think this is a good moment for me actually to end because it's dinner time for me. I need to go make dinner. After dinner, I will come back. However, I think we should play some Kingdom Come Deliverance. I haven't played that in a while, and I want to continue that game too. We need to finish it. And since we kind of did beat this game, the story at least, I think it's a good moment to at least move on back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. I will definitely go back to playing this game more often. Either whether it's like these streams where I just like want to play something chill and not story related. But I also will play this offline with friends, and everyone who wants to join with me, play with me. But Nana, if you want to play with me, just let me know. Thank you so much for helping, by the way, for helping me carry through a lot of these things. Yeah, if you need like help with something, just let me know when I'm like not streaming. You can just be like, hey, you want to play? Anyway, yes, I'm going to eat some dinner first now, though. I'm like really hungry. Going to make some pasta with bacon and bacon. See, banana. I'm eating bacon. You can eat that with anything. And here's my chocobo. Look at my chocobo. Alright, guys. Yes, I'll be back in like probably like an hour or two. What's in 2 hours? Probably in like an hour and a half, actually. Also, I'm on the wrong side. I can't see myself anymore. There we go. I'll be back in like an hour and a half or so. Like I said, play some Kingdom Come Deliverance. We need to finish that game as well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. This game is awesome. If you do enjoy it, drop a like, a follow, subscribe, wherever you watch this on. Thank you so much for watching it. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. Probably in an hour and a half. If you want to watch that as well, then I'll see you guys there. And I'm going to eat dinner. Peace out. Bye-bye. How do I bedankt?